Dragon Dance. What's going on, man? Hey, Dornville, what's going on? Welcome, everybody. Trying to get these express lanes to work. Can't seem to be getting them to work. Even though I have information plazas down, which is where you buy the express pass. One here, just put one on the other side of the park. This is one. We need to open it. There we go. That's 3 of them open. Four of them. Well, they're coming here. Priority passes are for suckers. Maybe, maybe not. So I built out this area a little bit. Yep, get that money out. Plus 16,000. So we're making, wow, we're making good money at this point. So we've put the information booths in. We've put express passes in a couple places. See if we can do one more. Come on, let it fit. Apparently not on that one. Wow. I need to redo these lanes, don't I? Toilets on both sides. First aid. Burger joint is open. What do you guys think of the park? See, I don't get it. Long queue line. They could just do this. Right to the front. There's one. The first person I've seen use one. Hey, get right in there, girly. You deserve it. You paid $15 for that pass. Here's a ride we probably need to lower the price on. then what we need to do is build some services so they start coming out here. And the other area I want to build out is out here. So I'm thinking about putting an area out here, here, and here. Too many breakdowns. I think those marketing campaigns worked. We're at 3,500 people. I also wanted to build some services in here. Draw people to this side. Because we get this nice western front here. Old West. We got this walkway here on the other side of the path. Not a lot of draw here. No. There we go. So I'm trying to decide what kind of area this should be. I got this great blueprint of a castle. What do you think? This is someone's work off Steam. I did not build this. I think we do something like that. Then we're gonna have to build on the other side of it. Yeah, Cinderella's castle, right? Question is the direction. Do I want it on this side? Heading out here? Or over here? We could do this and build a whole nother section out this way and connect over here. I think I'm going to do that. There we go. That kind of commits us. Oh, we got to do a haunted area too. We can build, I don't want that there. We could put a fountain kind of thing here. But someone clearly spent a ton of time on... Oh, look at the guard. I didn't see that before. Just a ton of time. Oh, we need to put a princess in here. That's what that little star means. Nice. Little suit of armor. Wow, someone did some seriously nice work. Is that off the ground? I think it is. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't have a floating castle. Blinkies! Yeah, right? Pretty good size. So we got our pirate area. We got our old west area. And now we're going to expand into kind of a forest castle. I think what we're going to do... Yep, we're going to take that out just for a minute. Yeah, absolutely, Dragon Dance. Totally agree with you. I mean, someone put just a ton of time and effort and heart into this castle. Trying to see that the whole thing is now grounded. I think we're all right there. Probably come up just a little bit. The question is that supposed to be off the ground, or is that supposed to be on the ground like that? See the wall? Let's go with this. Right there. That's just awesome. I like the dead trees that they put in here too. Where were they? I thought they had some dead ones. I guess not. All right, so let's connect this area back up. Put some nice oaks in here. I think what we'll do is we'll leave this open, put a park in or something like that. What tree is that? Sycamore. Just kind of thicken this area out. And we'll probably take this path right here. Why don't we do that now? Because I've been looking for a way to connect this path. Do we want to come through the forest? Might be kind of cool little walk. That'll be kind of the back way in. Whiplash. What's going on, Whip? Everybody say hi to Whiplash, who you guys may know, one from Praxis. And secondly, as hashtag Whiplash Strong from our Hearts of Iron 4 streams that we've been doing on Friday night. So if you like Hearts of Iron 4, you got to come see us on Friday nights. Myself, Whiplash, Frethen, Kilthor, and Tintasqua all play a group game called Hearts of Iron 4 by the same people who put out Stellaris. So if you like that kind of game, kind of Axis and Allies kind of game, it's been awesome. Blinky's that Idris man. So my question is, how do I do the pathing through here? So that's the only thing I don't like about this. I gotta bring people in here. But they're gonna be walking through the floor now. Question is how to get this to work. Because they're going to be walking through the floor. I mean, look at that, right? It's the only thing I don't like about these pre-constructed stuff on Steam. I mean, do I just turn this all into that kind of pathing? Well, they may glitch through the floor, but I don't think I really have a choice here. Maybe this will work. We're going to need a person here, though. Where are you going, lady? Aren't you supposed to stay right there? And off you go. Look at that. No. Where are you going off dancing like that? I don't want you free roaming. They don't mind walking through the floor too much. All right, how do I assign a worker to this new roster? You. So did that add her to it? No. You should stay right here. $200 a month, that's all you need. That's it. Don't judge, Dragon. Don't judge. So you need to go in a work roster. How do you assign someone to it, though? This is stuff I haven't been into yet. Look, it's her twin sister. There. Perfect. So she'll roam around and you'll just kind of do whatever it is you're doing right there. Okay, hello. Thank you, yes. So let's edit this a little bit. We're gonna call this Blinky's work spot in the castle. There. It's Blinky's work spot. I'm not judging. It just is. Come on, Blinkies. You buy an Idris, this is what you get. You get a work spot inside the castle. Hey, we'll see you, Whip, later. So I kind of want to come through here. I wonder if we can build a wall. Ooh, that was costly, though. That castle cost a lot. So how many of you all have this game? How many of you are playing? Trump, is that you? Should we name this Trump Tower? What we could do, I wonder if we can create just kind of a circle thing here. It does not look good, does it? Yeah. It kind of has to look like that. I mean, no one will take this. I mean, they'll all go this way, I'm assuming. Oh, hello, second princess. Look at you. Hello. Alright, so what are we using for lampposts? Iron square. Okay. I don't know, a little freaky, right? And if you guys are wondering, the jukebox is open. So if you guys want to do any song requests. Ooh, do you guys want a roulette game? Here you go. I use BrainBot for my StreamBot. And if you follow that link to that, you don't leave Twitch. That just brings you to kind of a skin at BrainBot that allows you to play some of the games. Not yet, Dragon Dance. Hey, Blinkies, we'll see ya. Peace. What is going on? Hydratanium? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Appreciate you checking us out. We are, you know what I'll do, guys? Let me do this. If you are new to the stream, kind of give you a tour of what's going on here. So we're playing challenge mode. So what we're doing is this is where the entrance of the map was. Everything else you see here, terrain, mountains, trees, everything else I built because when I entered the map, it was just this, just green grass. So all the water effects, everything you see in here was built by me. So this was kind of the first square that we built in this area. Love the train. So we have a train track that goes all the way around the park so they can get everywhere they want quickly. Thanks Hydra. So this is kind of our pirate area, obviously the most popular area of the map. We've got some bottlenecking here. I was actually thinking about today redoing this area and making the pathing wider so we don't kind of get this congestion in here. But this is our pirate area. So we'll get kind of down deep in here. You can see all the effects that I've put in. Oh, that road's broken down. Need our repairman to get over there. Kind of our pirate battle that's going on out here in the harbor. Love these guys. This is probably one of my favorite effects here. It's like, come on. They're bad shots. They've been sitting here for months doing this. But I like how the coaster comes right through over the water here in the splash. Our broken down ship. Got our restrooms, first aid, some food joints, and again, more pirate activity. This area I like. As I built it out, I put this in here. The guy's missing half his body. But I put this kind of mist or fog that people need to walk through as they come off the ride. I thought that would be kind of cool. And it's daytime, just like that. Some of them, yes. Some of them, no. Jess. This area over here, I put a lot of the pre-stuff. This is when I was kind of learning. Over here, I built all of this stuff myself. Just kind of these quick and dirty, just kind of food. This one's closed. Hey, buddy, open back up. Come on there. That's one thing that kind of bugs me about the game a little bit, is that these stands tend to close so fast. So I built all of this. Built this building myself. The first aid building. Built this myself. All of this stuff here. So I built all of this stuff. The train I put down. The flume ride I built myself. These coasters I put in just to get rides in there real quick. Hydra, thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate that. So Hydra, we have a tradition here on the stream. One of the things that I'd love to do, especially on games like this, is for our brand new followers, I name stuff after them in the park. For example, this right here, Brett C _Frontier. Everybody here knows that Frontier was the developer of the game, and Brett C came and followed me the other day, and he is a community manager from Frontier. So he came in, followed me, and so I named the Grand Galleon after him. So what I'd like to do for you is name an asset after you in the game. So we can name a coaster after you, the Ferris wheel, a lot of open stuff right now. So Hydra, do you have an idea of something that you'd like named after you in the park? I think a couple other things have been named after new followers. Name the toilet after you. Okay, that's funny. So let's see. We have toilets over here, I think. That was drinks. Let's go over here and find some restrooms. That's really funny. Here we go. How about first aid? Gotta be the best toilet. This over here, it's got some great stuff. If you see anything you like, let me know. Oh, these are good. Check this out. I built this one too. This is good, right at the entrance of the Western Park. We'll do this. I can name it, can't I? Yes, of course I can. Hey, do you know where a bathroom is? My kid needs a restroom. Hey, you know, there are bathrooms here, but you got to go to the Hydratanium restrooms. It's on the other side of the park at the entrance to the western area. They're the best, cleanest, people in there to help you out. You got to go there. It's the best ones on the park. That's where I go. So there you go, Hydratanium. It's Hydratanium restrooms. Look at this. Even on the back side, you didn't know this. Oh, we got to open this guy back up. You got information and first aid on the back of those, right? So this is one of the buildings I'm most proud of. Love this kind of look. There you go. Look at that. And they come right into town here. These are in-game assets, but I did all of this detail work out here with all the trees and everything, all the pathing. Okay, that's an effed up cactus. That's funny. Yeah, it's kind of the backdoor stuff. Made of rare titanium, Dragon says. Best toilets in the whole place. Titanium. No slivers. Right, that guy kind of creeps me out, by the way. This guy right here, a little creepy. Uh-oh. Oh, Dragon Dance. Don't worry, your ride has been fixed too. We're good to go. Look at that. They are using the priority. That is awesome. We could probably give you a priority, Dragon Dance, on your ride. So Dragon Dance, recent follower, so we gave him a ride. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's give you a priority pass. We'll go here. And then, can we get the exit? Dang it. Wish we could squeeze it right there. We can't. So I'll put it right here. There, just like that. Imagine being stuck upside down. This is another congested area. Our little tiki on fire guy. How'd you like to be that character and have to walk all around all day with fire on your head? Hey-oh. He's a good dancer. All right, sorry, I was just checking Twitter. My Patriots won. Very happy about that. So one thing, oh, I like that view. Look at that. I may screenshot that and put that up on Instagram. So for those of you who don't know, I think it's Control-Shift-G. Yep. Removes the UI. Grab your print screen. Control-Shift-G brings it back. Brett from Frontier taught me that. All right, so we have this area here I want to build out. The castle. I do want to keep this a little greener. For this forest area. Kind of a darker look. No, Jesh, that is something I definitely downloaded off of Steam. What I'm actually going to be doing, I did this for City Skylines. When I played City Skylines, is I created a mod tracker over on Steam of stuff I downloaded. I've actually downloaded only 3 assets for the game, and this castle was one of them. The second thing I downloaded was all of this was built by me except this one. Because what I did is I downloaded some stuff that showed me what was possible in the game. Now, all of the assets kind of surrounding it I did, but the building itself was built by someone. So this castle was built by someone. But I do want to learn how to do this. I'll just kind of green up this area a little bit. A little different look. I know it's subtle, but I do kind of like the subtleness here. We'll kind of paint this into so you can see here, I use the path as the breakpoint between the forest area and my kind of Old West sandy area. And using kind of these trees here, the Ponderosa pines, to transition us into the forest, which is made up of primarily of oaks and sycamores. But I do like this. You know, we're going to move this one here and here. Looking at people's buildings to get ideas. Don't want to use them all. Kind of defeats the purpose. I totally agree, Jesh. I want to see what's possible, so I download only real exceptional stuff. I think this castle is one of the most popular ones right now on Steam. It's highly rated. I mean, it's just beautiful. The person who did this really, really knew what they were doing. But stuff like this, I mean, I'd never get to that level, not for a long time. I mean, the clock hour, I mean, that's just fantastic. And I may want to change over this pathing, actually. Yeah, that would take a lot of work. I actually have a pal who's in Praxis with us. Praxis is a gaming community I belong to, who builds stuff like this. He's actually building a map right now that he'll put up on the Steam Workshop. I downloaded a ton of his stuff for City Skylines and played a lot of his maps. He's a great map creator. So what we should also do is think about the entrance to this area. I think we'll move this tree a little bit. And let's look at what we got for entrances, because I do like to kind of show the people in the park that they're entering another area like I did here, right? So you're in the pirate area, right? You're having all kinds of pirate fun. The walkway changes. It's kind of the first clue that you're changing areas. And then you kind of come through this archway to let you know what? You're coming into the Old West now. I do like this wishing tree. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to duplicate that. Maybe we'll put the wishing tree right in the middle here and build a little kind of thing around it. That'll look great at night with these lights all around it, and these are lit up. But so what I need to do here is the pathing has changed, and I want to kind of put in a gate here. That's a nice gate too. Let's go back over here. I didn't see it. This one's new in the game. So we'll put that one right here. Next to Brett's ship. So anytime we change areas, and we'll put a nautical archway over here. So people coming out of the Old West will know they're entering a new area of the park. Yeah, that's going to be for the sci-fi area. And you know what? Maybe that's going to be over this way. I've actually got a path over here already. Maybe we'll put sci-fi over here. This will remind me to put the sci-fi right there. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's kind of princessy, right? I'm a princess. So we'll do this. Like that very, very much. Boom. Right? Look at that. Very nice. Perfect. Come walking through. Yeah, dragon. Yep, I definitely want to have a horror area. You know, they don't have a nice archway for that. Oh, the airlock. That's another good one, too. Can we combine these? Let's do that. And then we were in scenery. Are the sides the same? What happens if we connected these? Like that. That's slick. Look at that. Perfect. All right, so we'll leave that one. We got to hook this back up. Very nice. And again, see how the grass is changing? So people will know, okay, I'm entering a different area. But yeah, I'd love to have a horror area. Maybe I need to come over this way. Let's do that. So I remind myself. So we know that this will kind of be our back way into the castle area. But this is going to be the horror area. Horror. I said horror. And we'll do this. This will remind me. You know, I just put that tree on top of that tree. Control Z. I wish City Skylines had Control Z. So yeah, there we go. We'll have a little kind of horror area. Haven't done topiaries yet. You know, maybe we'll do that in the castle area. So special effects for the horror. Probably need some mist going on, right? Yeah, we definitely need some mist. We'll put it just underground. Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, tell me that doesn't look awesome. Imagine walking through this. Ooh. Look at that. Sun going down. A little print screen there. Get that up on Instagram later too. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I am going to run and just grab a glass of water. I'll be back in just 2 seconds. I'm back. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Dragon dance. That's kind of funny. That's a great looking park, though, isn't it? Bring back our controls here. It's right control, right shift G for those players. Oh, look at that. We get a shot of our castle. More than 2 seconds. Thanks for holding me to it, Dragon. Again, I really appreciate everybody checking us out. If you like what you see, hit that follow button. How's your ride doing, Dragon? Pretty popular tonight. And these lights look beautiful, right? It's a great area. All right, we need to build something in this area. What kind of special effects we got? What does that do? Whoa. We're gonna have to put that over here. Is that wrong? Making him walk through electricity? Pond of Swans, that's a good idea. It's fine. You want to go to the sci-fi area? Walk through the electricity. You know, that area is shorting out in the tunnel. You gotta walk through that. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. The first aid's just on the other side. Yeah, we could make water. We could make a water thing here. For sure. We got water spouts. Splashing. What are these? Whoa! That's very true, Dragon. Get some water jets. Whoa. You know, the other thing we need to do is light this area. I think we can do some uplight of the trees. I think that'll look real nice. Steam jet small. Oh, that'd be cool look for over in the science area. Yeah, we gotta put some smoke there too. Because, you know, where there's electric sparks, you definitely need smoke. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'd walk right through there. Yeah. This is one part of the game. If Brett comes back, You know, I know I'm not in sandbox mode, and I don't necessarily want to be in sandbox mode because I do like the challenge of having to raise money, right? But these notifications are killer. I mean, you could spend all game just worrying about your notifications. Dirt falling? Well, look at that. Hey, walk through and dirt fall on your head. What is laser impact? We'll put a couple lasers in here. We'll have the good side and the bad side. So at night, those lasers run up. Supposed to do it in the castle. Flamethrowers. Ooh. You want to walk through fire? Whoa! That's a big explosion. Sci-fi explosion. That is awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, walking out of here. Good luck. All right, let's go back. We do need to make a roller coaster soon. Let's get back to work on this area here. There we go. We'll give people a chance to rest. kind of just being a little creative here. No. Maybe just 2. Oh. Just trying to deepen this to put some water in it. Kind of a wishing well kind of thing. There. Now, will it allow me to put water in? Not yet. All right, so we got to go deeper, I think. Come on. Here we go. Never really done this before. I wonder, whoa, that's not nice looking. Yeah, that's better, right? All right, let's see if we can get some water in there. Come on, be my friend. Oh, I want it higher. Lassie, what's wrong? Jimmy's stuck in the well? Trying to get rid of that little part right there. There we go. Is that a bit much? That might be a bit much. Hey! Genster66, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. And as tradition goes here on the stream, what I'm going to do is name an asset after you in the game. So let's take a look at some of the stuff we have available to name. So we can name any of the rides if they're not already taken by recent follows. A lot of the coasters are actually open. This is Dragon Dance's ride over here. A gentleman actually from Frontier who made the game, Brett, from their community management team. This is his Grand Galleon here, but a lot of the other stuff is kind of open right now. I started doing this when I was streaming City Skyline, so Getster, is there anything that you would that catches your eye? How about this? It's Getster Insanity. There you go. It's the Getster Insanity ride. There's your ride. Perfect. Appreciate that follow, sir. Another great screenshot. Not sure that has the kind of thing I'm going for. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. This. Bet you we could uplight some of these trees really nicely in the forest. I want to play with these uplighting effects. Not weird to have a big spot like that. Kind of makes the trees glow. All right, let's go back to this. Not sure I like the way that looks. Take those off for now. Definitely got to light up that castle somehow. Yeah, this is probably what we want here. That. It's not really doing what I want. Ooh. That's better. See, that's too low. There we go. That's much better. If you saw that from here, much nicer. Now, just a fountain feature. Just making a fountain feature. And what I wanted was something to kind of be nice in this area to lead up to the castle. What we do need to do is put some lighting in there. And we probably need to put some fireworks and stuff above the castle. I would think too. Because what's a castle without fireworks? Unhappy people. See what that looks like when nighttime comes. So we have a couple Siberian Huskies at my house, and the littlest one, Zoe, she's 2, and she'll come up to the back door to want to come in. We have this big fenced-in backyard, so you go let her in, and what she does is she runs to the couch, jumps up exactly where you were sitting, and takes your seat. So now you're standing there without a seat. That's our little one, Zoe. Yeah, we'll have to get up there for that. See what we can do up there. I like this wishing tree here in the background too. And nice. Yeah, Mals are great dogs. We got 2 Siberian Huskies. We've actually had 4 of them. We got our first one, Remus. He's 6 now. We got him from a show breeder. He was a puppy prospect. He wasn't a show prospect. Great dog. Got him 6 years ago. Then that breeder had a dog that was retiring from Topsy Turvy was her name. You can actually search her on the internet and see her. Beautiful dog. We renamed her Luna. We had her for a couple, 3-4 years, and unfortunately developed cancer, and we had to put her down. Unbelievably beautiful dog. Then we fostered a red and white one. So Remus is gray and white. Luna was black and white. We fostered a red and white from a husky rescue in the next town we'd like to help out. So we fostered one for 4 months. And then we adopted one from that same husky rescue a couple years ago, little husky named Zoe. And she is absolutely bonkers, as huskies and Malamutes can be with the amount of energy they have. One thing we do, Gedster, is we actually mush with them. Now, I live in an area of the country in the east where we don't get, we get snow every winter, but not a ton. And so what I do is something called urban mushing. So go on YouTube at some point and search urban mushing. I have a mountain scooter, which is essentially a mountain bike crossed with a scooter. and I got gang lines from a mushing outlet in Minnesota, harnesses, pulling harnesses, the whole works, and I take my guys urban mushing. And it's a great way to bleed off their energy. As you well know, mals and, huskies can have such energy that they got to burn off. So, yeah, we've actually had 4 of them now. Beautiful dogs. See what that looks like. Did that do what I wanted it to? Yep, sure did. Oh, and I think this is going to be nice with the light underneath it. That's going to be awesome. The water is uneven in here and it's driving me nuts just a little bit. Look at that. That's better than I thought it was going to be. That's beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. All right, let's get back in here. There's got to be some ivy in here. I know there was some crawling ivy. Oh, we got to do some topiary. Question is, do we want to block the view? All right looking? Oh yeah, that's fine. Because if you stand here, kind of the picture spot. Oh, look at that, right? We'll print screen that and put that up on Instagram later. Or is there a better angle? Oh. All right, so we'll grab a couple print screens there. I have not saved in a while. I mean, that just looks awesome. Yeah, the castle looks amazing, right? All right, back into the daytime. Oops, sorry for the flipping around there. All right, so now that we have daytime, let's do a little bit more detailing here. Oh, that's nice. just going to move this, trying to keep it symmetrical to an extent. There we go. Now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. Too bad I couldn't bring the water up higher. It's not giving me the option to. Oh well. It's a wishing well. Do we want to kind of do the topiary thing here? Or is that just pushing it? I think that's pushing it. I think we're kind of approaching critical mass here. Nice. Gonna walk through the purple flowers, of course. Right? I mean, that looks nice to walk through. Walk right in here, get your benches, you're good to go. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Dragon. Right? It's our side wedding business. Not sure I want a creosote bush. Yeah, I'm really starting to like the looks of this. What a beautiful park. Yep, I agree with you guys. You have to have attention to detail in this game. But you also have to know when enough is enough, right? Yeah, I really like this a lot. I mean, who wouldn't want to come out, hang out here for a while? A little glitch in there underneath. See what else we can get in here. Yeah, you definitely have to know when enough is enough. Many guests are thirsty. Great. Another view of the park. This has really come together. Do you guys know this is actually my first build? This is my first go in the game. Got the game. Actually had a lot of trouble with stuttering at the beginning. Totally my fault. Actually had to move my graphics card up a PCI slot to get to the faster slot. Didn't know that. I built my own PC and didn't know that I'd put it in a slow spot. And once I did that, I'm now running this game on Ultra while streaming it. So I'm pretty happy about that. I think, yeah, actually, Dragon, I went on the forums and found that. I was getting to the point where I was super frustrated after a couple days. And if you go back and watch on my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel, a couple of the early vids of this, you can see just how dang stuttery it was. And, I went on the forums and there was this gentleman who was like, hey, by the way, if you're having trouble, check this. And I was like, well, I built my own PC. It's the first time I've ever done that. Let me go give that a try. And it was totally the problem. And I have if you want to see my PC specs, ! PC specs in chat will show you all of my specs. But my GTX 980 doesn't fit in the first slot. My motherboard is an Asus X99 Deluxe and does not fit the GTX 980 between the RAM and the little PCI for extra USB 3s. And so I put it in the second one and still able to run this game at Ultra. So, a little crazy. Do we want to put like silly dragons here? Maybe not on this. How about on this side? So once you're in, you realize that, holy crap, there's a sleeping dragon right there. Kind of want to keep this side classy. Ooh, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, we got to put a princess statue in here. Right? So when you're walking out here, boom. Come on. Yeah, we'll put her back a little bit. Perfect. It's the Princess Garden. Why wouldn't there be a statue of a princess there? That just looks amazing. Yeah, we're getting a lot of... I'm really not paying attention to the park right now. All right, let's pay attention here. I told Brett from Frontier what I would like as a train all button instead of having to go through every single one. I have no janitors. Whoops. We're going to add some janitors. All right. That should be enough janitors. How badly have we neglected our repair guys? Yeah, we're going to need some more repair guys. So I'll tell you my strategy for these guys. Nope, not a janitor. So what I do is I don't up their pay. What I do is I try and use training to keep them. So because when you train them, wow, these guys aren't even trainable right now. They're just bitter people. These guys are, so we'll train them up. But those first 4 or 5, we're probably going to lose them. And that's okay, because we got these guys coming in on the backside. So that's kind of my strategy for them. he does pay them $200 a month. It's part-time work. Look at this. I paid these guys $150. Bad typical Phineas. Bad typical Phineas. Best training in town. You get that right. And they take their trained selves and they leave me. You can see what the training does. It keeps them happy, right? I mean, maybe I should pay them more. But I turn them over so fast. This is the part I just wish I had a train all button. You know, train them all up one level so I don't have to sit there and do this. I mean, I don't mind detail work and managing individual stuff, but this is a little too micro for me. All right. We get that all set. Holy crap, there's a lot closed in my town. There's another one. Just allow me to open them all. And I don't understand. Anybody in chat know why these close like this? I wonder if people were getting thirsty. But I just wish there was an open all button. So I don't know why they close, and I don't know why I can't open them all at once. Maybe I don't have enough workers in town. Who knows? But look at this one. This had 127 people, made $525. Why is it closing? Yeah, let me know if you figure that one out as you play more. Because I'm sure this is riveting on Twitch to watch me come over and click a green circle. This is the last one, everybody. Sorry about this. But look at that. 103 people made 165 profit. Why close your doors? If Brett comes back, I'm going to ask him. I asked him the first night he was here, and I didn't quite understand what he was saying there, but there was definitely some logic behind it. And let me save since we got everything opened. Really like the looks of this. See if there's any more statues or anything in here. Oh, there was a fountain. Dang it. Look at that. There was a fountain base. It's alright. I kind of like mine better. A water trough. These are new assets in the game. You have horse tie up here. You want him to have a water trough, right? Green circle clicking, all the rage. Let's go back in here, see what other scenery. Yep. Yep, pulled the typical Phineas again. Been sitting here and chit-chatting and realized I had my mic muted. It would be neat, Getster, if you could do that, right? It is a ton how much they charge. You know, but they pay attention to stuff like this, the little details of getting all this stuff to line up. I mean, that's what you pay for, right? I think this came out great. Alrighty, guys. I think that I am going to call it right there. I have work in the morning that I need to be ready to go. I am traveling this week. So I want to thank all the new followers. I want to thank you guys for hanging out and helping me with this park. I think it looks great. You guys are the best, man. I love this community. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys when I see you.